That's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, today it's finally come. I'm super excited. I ordered this gun about 3 weeks ago and finally got it in the mail today. Had to go and pick it up from a dealership here in Owensboro, Kentucky. But I got my hands on the 301 Stevens turkey gun. This is the 20 gauge model. I believe these are made by Savage. And here's the reason I'm doing this review is because when I was researching these guns, I never could find any info on the 20 gauge. Everybody's obsessed with the 410s. I kind of feel like I'm downgrading bad enough going to a 20. I wanted something lighter. I wanted to join the craze with the red dots and the super tight chokes that shoot this TSS. So today I'm going to install a red dot. I have a VORTEX Crossfire, $150 from Academy. You can go a lot cheaper with red dots. You're probably going to get what you pay for. I'm also going to be testing out a HEVI-18 20 gauge load, 7-shot. I'm also going to be testing out the Apex ammunition 9-shot. So basically what the first thing I'm going to do is get the red dot on this gun. Got all the tools in here to do it. And I'm going to take a couple dove loads. I'm going to set up my chair and my plywood and my targets and shoot a couple times and get this thing dialed in at about 10 to 15 yards. Then I'll scoot back to 40 and I'll shoot a couple of these loads. Anyways, let's get this red dot on here. So these VORTEX Crossfires, of course, anything that you get from VORTEX, I'm pretty sure comes with a no questions asked warranty, which is another reason that I went with them. This one in particular comes with a rail that you can add on. Obviously, I don't think you'd want this on your shotgun, so I took it off, and this piece right here is just going to mount right on here. So let me get that going. Got it on there. I think I got it right about where I want. Check it out a couple times just to make sure, and make sure you can operate everything, turn your dial, etc. And everything seems great, so I'm going to crank this down and we're going to go ahead and shoot this and see what it does. What I forgot to mention that when I read on this this Crossfire is on medium setting, which it goes all the way to 11. So I'm assuming around 5 or 6, it says you're going to get 50,000 hours on that setting. So I don't think battery should be an issue. So just basically, I'm going to crank this thing up as high as I can go when I'm hunting. I just looked through it just now, and with as bright as it is out, you pretty much got to have it on them either a 9 or up to 11. To be able to see it clearly, maybe in the early mornings or something like that. You probably wouldn't have too much of an issue leaving it on 4, 5, 6, or 7 or something like that. But like I said, let's shoot this thing a couple times and get it dialed in. Stapler. Put it dead center. Good enough. Also, forgot my tripod today. So you guys are getting the Kentucky special. The glare is terrible out here, so that doesn't look good either. So just bear with me. Just shooting some Winchester 7/8 ounce, 7.5 shot dove loads. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm 110% using the factory choke. I took it out. It says that it is extra full, so hopefully I don't have to buy another turkey choke. That'd be great. All right, we're shooting low and to the left. So I'm gonna, heck, I can just shoot this one again. Change that real quick and shoot it again. This kind of looks a little high. Center of it's about right in there. So I'm actually going to go back and move it down just a couple notches and shoot this one more time. That looks pretty dadgum good. I think I'm dead on. So let's pour old plywood. Let's put a turkey target on it now. All right, so keep in mind I'm shooting the factory choke out of this gun. Let me show you what it says. Also, something I recommend is when you get this gun, it comes in 2 parts. Might as well go ahead and show you guys real quick. Excuse me. This pops off right here, and then it has the little groove just like that right there. I would suggest putting some grease, something down there on that right there. Pull it tight, pop it in, push this button, it locks right in place. So basically the first shells I'm going to try is this Apex ammunition 9-shot. Make sure your state allows you to shoot 9-shot. One of the states I hunt is Indiana, and they do not allow 9-shot at the moment. But I'm a little bit further back. I'm 40 yards, and the stubble is going to be in my way if I sit down, so I'm going to stand up and shoot this load. It hurts me to shoot this right now because of how expensive this is, and also how hard it is to find. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to shoot this. I got my other camera up closer. Not too close because I'm trying not to shoot it. And we'll see how it does. Felt pretty good. Let's go check it out. Okay. Looks like I might have pulled it a little bit. Plus this is a white sheet, so it's kind of tough to see exactly what's going on. I mean, if you want to be honest, that's a dead turkey all day, any day. Pretty impressive. So this is the Apex ammunition, and of course at the end I'll write it all down and make sure I label this correctly so you can review it at the end. Now we're back over here in the shade. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit better. Probably not. Like I said, at the end, after I shoot this next load, I will count how many pellets I've got in the kill zone and write it all down and make sure I get it labeled correctly. So the next one I'm going to shoot is the HEVI-18s. I shot these last year at a 12 gauge. The reason I bought this gun is because my old 870, please God don't say it, don't say it too loud because I feel like I'm cheating on that gun using this one. But it's had its time and it's time to move on. But HEVI-18s, nice looking load. Let's shoot this thing. Oh, wow. Woo. Kind of tough to tell in the sun. I'm not going to know a direct answer on any of this until I get them home and take a better look at them. And it's a dead turkey, but it doesn't, I just feel like it should be better than that. I don't know. All right, guys, no doubt in my mind, it's gonna be a great turkey killer this spring. Instantly getting out of the box, I could tell, super light, not too long, the perfect little single shot turkey gun. Put it together, put this VORTEX crossfire on here, got it sighted in, and as you guys saw, I'm going to show you guys right now. Shot percentages, it looks like the HEVI-18s did not do as good as the Apex. 61, 62-ish shots in the lethal area for 7-shot, which isn't awful. It's perfectly fine. It's going to kill the bird. But the Apex had 81 shots in the lethal area, and it's at 40 yards. And the pattern, you know, a lot of people are obsessed with a pattern that's like this big around. I don't want that. I think the pattern that comes with this factory full choke, extra full, Does just fine up to 40 yards. You got a little play room, but you're also going to knock him off his feet. And especially if you're shooting this TSS, you just can't beat it. So overall, I give this gun an A+. If you're looking for an affordable shotgun, you're on a budget, whatever, $179 is how much I got mine for. It may take a minute to get in, so if you want one, you better order them now. And also, guys, if you do not care, please subscribe. There's going to be a little box right over here in just a second. Subscribe and help me out. I got a bunch of turkey videos coming up. Just dropped my first one the other day, so check it out. Bird flies down late from me to my phone, basically. Pretty cool hunt from a couple years ago, but there's a ton more coming up. Like I said, I appreciate the support, and I hope this review on the 20 gauge Stevens 301 helps you guys out and makes a decision on if you want to go with the 12, the 20, or the 410, or if you want to get a Indian Creek or any other kind of choke, or you want to stick with the factory choke. Check them out.